Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So it is time to do my June favorites, and we're just gonna concentrate on all the things I spent my moolah on during the month of June, which surprisingly was not that much. I'm so proud of myself. So it's like, if I don't need it, I'm not buying it, and if I'm buying it, I have to love it. But what's gonna make this video fun is I'm gonna show you a couple things that did not work out, a couple duds in the month of June, which I think you guys will be surprised to hear about. But regardless, I will list and link everything for you down below in the description box. Okay, so starting off with like makeup, skincare, beauty stuff. You guys know I'm a huge fan of choosing a signature scent season by season. So for me, it's always something from Dossier. I love Dossier fragrances. They're clean, they're vegan, they're cruelty free. So for the summertime, I wear Floral Honeysuckle. You guys, this is such a dupe for Gucci Bloom. Oh my goodness, it is spot on. This has such a sophisticated floral scent. It doesn't smell like overly sweet. It's not something that feels like very tween. It's just a very sophisticated and beautiful without getting into like grandma territory. And no offense to the grandmas, but you know what I mean. Like sometimes floral fragrances can be very like musky. They kind of like attack your nostrils, but this is just like, oh, it's so good. And one of the things I love about this company is if you do not like the scent you pick out online, send it back to them. They will exchange it. They'll give you a full refund. And that bottle you send back to them never goes to waste. They actually donate it to a shelter, which I think is awesome. You guys are probably gonna think this is a little strange, but okay. I love for my deodorant to kind of like match the scent of the perfume I'm wearing season by season. So I've spoken before about how much I love the raw sugar deodorant. I get this at Target. This is now my third tube, and for the summertime, because I knew I was going to be wearing Floral Honeysuckle for my perfume, I picked out the scent Beach Rose and Aloe. Oh my goodness. Kind of weird to be smelling deodorant on camera, but this smells heavenly. I mean, honestly, why not? You're wearing it every day. It might as well be something you enjoy. What I love most about raw sugar is the fact that this tube here is biodegradable. It's so cool. So it's not plastic. It's made from cardboard. And what you do is you actually push up from the bottom to get the deodorant to rise. And then when you're done, you just put the cap back on and that automatically pushes the deodorant back into the tube. Raw sugar is free of aluminum, baking soda, talc, parabens, propylene glycol. It is naturally derived ingredients, and of course it is cruelty free and vegan as well. Now, I will say this. If you do not like to sweat at all, you're not going to like this. You will still perspire, but it does a great job of controlling odors. I love this. I've worn this in the heat and humidity down in Texas. I've worn it here in South Dakota when I'm going on my hikes, and it just does an amazing job, especially of keeping odors at bay. But like I said, just keep in mind this is deodorant. It's not an antiperspirant, but for me, it is wonderful. The next product I am so in love with is concealer. So was in Target walking through the makeup aisles and saw this. I went with their hydrating satin finish in the shade medium neutral. This stuff is no joke. It has this beautiful large doe foot applicator. You get a ton of product in here. Love the packaging. It's so sleek and simple. And this has kicked my Tarte Shape Tape to the curb. I've been using Shape Tape since it came out. I just wanted something different. I felt like it was looking a little dry under my eye. Plus, this is like a third of the price and it does just as good of a job. I use this to conceal. I use it underneath my eyes. It stays in place all day. It doesn't crease. It doesn't get bunchy. It doesn't slip off your face. And I do not set my face with powder. So love this. Highly recommend. It is phenomenal. If you guys watched, I don't even know what video it was. It was a long time ago, but I basically like embarrassingly showed you my two sad looking Morphe palettes that I've been using for eyeshadow. probably longer than I should admit on camera. It's been way too long. I've desperately needed to replace them. What I was looking for was something compact, something small with just the colors I tend to use every day, something that would be good for traveling, wanted it to be clean, obviously cruelty-free, and I landed on this. This is the little one by Lawless. I heard Tati talking about Lawless, and this has been the best neutral eyeshadow palette. Oh my goodness. Again, especially if you're traveling, it's like the perfect size. It just slips so easily into your makeup bag and doesn't take up a lot of room. But look at the warm neutrals. Oh my goodness. You have mattes, you have shimmers. There's no like chunky glitter in here. It's just like a beautiful shimmery color on the eyelids. What I love most about this palette is the formula is phenomenal. These are the types of eyeshadows where literally it's like they blend themselves. It's like, am I even doing anything with my brush? It goes into your crease beautifully. It sits on your lid beautifully, stays all day, wears really well. And like I said before, like if you are looking for just gorgeous, everyday, like super functional warm neutrals, this is your palette. Next beauty item is a curling iron. Not very exciting, but my tried and true from Conair that I paid like $20 for 3 or 4 years ago just quit on me. So I had to get a new one, and it has been a process. I have had the most difficult time finding a reasonably priced curling iron. Eventually I want to invest in a really good one, but until I do the research I need to do to like spend that kind of money on a curling iron, I just wanted to spend like 20 bucks or something. So I got this one from Target. It's another one from Conair, which I've had great luck with. This is, I believe, their rose titanium. It's a 1-inch barrel, and it has a really nice tension to it. You do have an adjustable dial to adjust the heat levels. This heats up really, really fast. Love the way it just gives my hair like this natural wave. Have been very happy with this, especially for the price. I think it's a great deal. All right, so moving along to shoes. If any of you know me at all, you know that I love my nude sandals in the summertime. So I picked up this pair from Vince Camuto. There are so many different things I love about these sandals. Number one, that squared off toe. These are genuine leather, and I love the design too. It's like not too much, not too little. It's just perfect. These are super comfortable on, and also love the fact that you do have a block heel. So for me, a block heel is a great option because it gives me a little bit of height while also keeping me stable on my feet. I just love sandals like this because they're so versatile. I mean, there is nothing in my closet I can't wear these with. I can dress them up. I can wear them casually with jeans or shorts. They're just a really, really nice addition to my collection. This is kind of random, but I have to show you guys this gorgeous folding chair. Okay, my husband and I have started to camp in our tiny little pop-up camper, and I wanted to find a gorgeous, beautiful wood chair to take with us. Something that's super simple to just fold up and throw in the camper, something that's really comfortable too. I love this chair. Look how gorgeous this is. I wanted something more than like a typical aluminum chair. You know what I mean? Okay guys, so moving right along to a couple duds that sadly did not work out for me. So to set this one up, do you remember a couple videos ago, I did a preview for Old Navy's summer collection. In that video, there was this purple tiered midi dress, 100% cotton, loved it. But ultimately I was like, this just isn't a color I think that I'd wear often enough. I am looking for a style just like this, but in yellow, white, and black. So lo and behold, they released those colors. I jumped on them because they were on sale. Get them, try them on, and I'm like, what is happening? I'm so sad to report that just me personally cannot handle this tie detail like tightening system in the back. So basically what you have is straps that are non-adjustable, but for the fact you can tighten them and lift the dress in the front by tightening this knot here. Here's my problem. This morning I had every intention of wearing one of these dresses. I spent about 20 minutes trying to get this knot to stay in the perfect place, trying to make sure when I tied it that the straps weren't twisting. It's very, very difficult to do, at least I found it was. So what was happening was I'd put the dress on, it was sitting a little too low. I'd have to take it off. On the hanger, I'm trying to tighten this part here, which again is going to tighten the straps and also lift the dress up in the front. Would put it on again, it's a little off. Like, I literally put this dress on like 6 times and I was like, I cannot do it. For me, it was too much. So I'm so sorry, because I did highly recommend this style, which is beautiful. The cotton is so substantial and luxurious feeling. Love this style. It's just such a gorgeous classic. The colors are beautiful. It has such a gorgeous feel to it, beautiful weight to it. It's got pockets. It's got everything I want, except for the technical difficulties, at least for me, in the back. So because it's causing me so many problems, I am going to unfortunately have to return all 3 of them. And like I said, I got it in the yellow. I also got it in this gorgeous white. How perfect is this for the summer? And then I also grabbed it in the black, and they're all going back. I'm shipping them all back because, like I said, I can't handle this. I mean, I can't handle it. Like even here on the hanger, the strap is already twisting. No, I can't do it. No, like, we're done with those days. Adding things to my closet that just won't work for me. So these were unfortunately the 3 duds, but like I said, I will list them down below for you, because if you're not easily vexed by things like a tie in the back, you will love this dress. It is gorgeous otherwise. But like I said, everything I talked about today will be listed and linked down below. So thank you guys so much for spending your time with me today. I hope you're having a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Love the fact that these are genuine leather, and then I love the design of them as well. I just think they're really, really beautiful.